Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops, sorry. We are here to explain to you this chemistry standards packet that is due February 1st and February 2nd. If you're in first, second, third period, it's due Monday. If you're in fourth, sixth period, it's due Tuesday. Same standards apply. Everything remains the same. Now, there is just a slight difference in what we're going to do. As you can see here, man, this is a problem. Is that supposed to be there? Goodness. Yeah, let's get off of the screen. Sheesh. Here you go. The grading rubric, that's what's different, is you're going to have a different rubric. So, for the rubric, you're going to be judged on two main categories. The first one is how many branches you have, and there's a maximum of 4 points, and I'll explain to you what the rubric is. And then the second criteria is the explanation of those branches. For the total score, there's going to be a maximum of 64 points, so that's 8 standards. Multiply that by 8 points each because you have max 4 plus 4 is 8, and then you times that by the 8 standards. Now this is kind of what it looks like. So the category is branches and explanations, and then you have your scale: 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. This is just an example. So for if it was standard 1.B, you met all the criteria for 4 points, then I gave you 4. And if you don't meet all the criteria but you only meet it for 3 points, then you get 3. You add those up to get 7 for that one standard. For standard, oh, here it is, standard 1A, that's an example. Note, the 0 standards, the 1.0, the 2.0, the 5.0, and the 7.0 standards, you do not do. I don't want you to do that. Do not do those standards. And I'll show you here, these ones. You do not do this for the atomic. This is all your chemistry standards. Don't do 1.0, 2.0, 5.0, and 7.0. You do not do that. Okay, let's get back to here. So here's an example. Criteria 1, branches. Standard 1D. Now let's count how many branches there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 branches equals a maximum of 4 points. Okay, you guys get that? If you have less than 10 branches, you'll get less than the maximum based on the rubric. So let's take a look at the rubric. Here is the chemistry standards packet grading rubric that you're going to get. And category 1, branches, 4 points for 10 or more branches. 3 points if you have 7 to 9 different branches. 2 points if you only have 3 to 6 different branches, and 1 point if you have less than 2. Okay. The explanation of each branch is like so. Well, first let's see. For standard 1D, right? I gave you 4 points. So when you score it, you're gonna get 1D. The score is 4 points there. Now, how's it look if you work on the explanations of each branch? This is the breakdown of each classification. Okay? Very clear, somewhat clear, very unclear, and no explanations. Now, same standard, okay, but different category, explanations of branches. For bonding, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 branches, but notice the difference. This is a very good, very clear explanation of ionic bonds that warrants 4 points. This is a limited explanation of covalent bonds, so it's going to be 2 or 3 points. This is better. More the merrier. And this is your chemistry standards packet. When you're done scoring, it's going to look like that. It'll look like that. So you total all these up to get your total score. You total all these up to get your total score. There. Category 1, total 28. Category 2, total 32. And then your overall total is 60 out of 64. That's an example of how to score it. Okay? Very basic. There you have it. And you'll get your chemistry standards grading rubric from the teacher. All right, good luck. God bless you. And we'll talk to you later. Peace.